Hey guys, I hope you are well. So I'm here today just chilling on my bed because I wanted to do you a kind of casual sit down video to talk about and give kind of some advice on something I get asked about a lot, and that is just kind of personal style, following trends, you know, making or creating your own style. And yeah, I don't know, people ask me about it a lot. People often say they like my style and, you know, you could wear that, but I could never wear that, or if I wore that I'd look stupid. And it's just something I wanted to talk about, and I've wanted to talk about for a while, because I think that everyone has their own style, whether it's just a kind of more basic style, a more follow the trends style, a more alternative style. Everyone has their own style, and it's something that's unique to you. Even if you don't think it, you do have your own style. Today I wanted to talk about my style, how I kind of found my own style, and also how to develop your own style yourself, as well as how to incorporate the current trends and how to find the current trends, and also how to predict the current trends, because I'm also very good at this. And I don't know if it's just because I've got like a little bit of a sixth sense, but so I just wanted to give you a few tips and some advice. Okay, so first of all, I wouldn't really say that I have a particular like one style. I think I kind of take elements from lots of different styles because I do like to follow the trends, or, you know, see what's in fashion. I really love the kind of vintage style, I guess is where my love for charity shops comes from. But then I really love kind of like retro 90s kind of style, but also mixing massively into other eras. I love a lot of old style, more so than kind of current style. Then again, a lot of like current style nowadays is just totally recycled from fashion from the 80s, the 90s, you know, the 70s even. I mean, you look at stuff like now, all of the shops are bringing in the kind of flared bell sleeves, like for example what I'm wearing right now, and it's just so reminiscent of the 70s, and it just shows that kind of the fashion comes back round in circles. Like gingham is back in fashion again, which we all know was in fashion, what, 2 years ago, and that's come back around super quick, and I'm not complaining because I love it. But yeah, I definitely think my style is a complete and utter mix, and it also can just be like, I walk into a shop and be like, wow, I wouldn't normally wear that, but I love it. And I don't like put myself in a little box when it comes to style, because my style changes so much. It's so varied, and I don't think you can kind of ever guess where my style is going to go from one day to another. Some days I'm super girly, some days I'm super chavvy, some days I'm super tomboyish. I don't really know, it kind of just depends. And it's great also to mix them styles. Like I love mixing like boyish, like oversized sweatshirts and stuff with like a cute girly element, like nice jewellery or like little boots and stuff. And it's, I don't know, I love creating a new genre. So that's my style. Like I say, it varies a lot. My favourite places to shop, I would say, are charity shops. That's number one. I bloody well love them. And you can come out of a charity shop with like 10 items and have spent like £10, and you do not get one item for £10. Well, if you're lucky and you shop somewhere cheap. But like, it's great. The second thing as well for me with charity shops and vintage shops and stuff is everything's so unique. Like everything, chances are you're not going to see anyone else you know, or anyone else just in general, in that ensemble or that piece of clothing. But it's quite funny, I have actually seen like an old person in a like jacket that I've also been wearing at the same time, and it's been quite funny to kind of look at each other and be like, hi. But it's great, and I don't know, I really like being kind of individual and unique. I hate wearing the same stuff as everyone else. I cannot stand when there is like a certain fashion and everyone wears it, and I'm just like, I don't know, why would you want to be the same as everyone else? So yeah, but so I think that's kind of the main thing I love about charity shops. Oh, as well as like the price, obviously, and the fact you're saving the world when you're doing it, because you're recycling clothes instead of paying towards making new ones. And also, obviously, you can't forget the fact that the money is going to charities. So in return for giving money to charity, you're getting nice new clothes. And yeah, another shop I love is boohoo.com, which is obviously an online store. You all know this, especially if you follow my channel for a long while. Boohoo's great, Boohoo's cheap, Boohoo is great. I've not really got much else to say, but I really like the website, and I've got so many Boohoo hauls that you can check out over on my channel. But it's just a really good store. They do everything you could ever want, and they follow all the styles and the trends, and it's super cheap. I love ASOS, but I don't tend to shop on there too much. I love looking on ASOS for inspiration, which I will come on to in a minute. But it's just a really good website. They always have the current trends. They always have really good brands and styles and fashions, and I really love the website. I like New Look. I've started shopping New Look a little bit more recently. I used to work there, so I used to shop there a lot, and then I just kind of stopped. But now I do a bit more. I feel like New Look have really upped their game. New Look have become more of a competitive brand. Like, they do on-point styles, like real unique fashion pieces now, and it's not just like same old kind of basic stuff. They really have upped their game, and I really like some of the stuff they stock now. Okay, so I'm going to just move you over here because I want to show you how you can browse websites for new trends and styles, and how you can kind of adapt that into your own style, and what you should be looking for when you are shopping online. Okay, so here we are on the ASOS website. So first of all, what I'd say when you log onto a website, always check the new in sections, because in the new in sections, of course, they're going to have all of the current trends, the newest fashions, and items that are reminiscent of like runway clothes, runway pieces, especially ASOS, because I find that ASOS can be really high end nowadays as well. They have a lot of expensive brands. So yeah, if you check the new in section, obviously at the moment we've got a lot of like summer items and clothing and that. A lot of things with like ruffles. As you can tell, the ruffle fashion is so in at the minute. A lot of the shoulder items, culottes, dungarees, they're really nice. But yeah, of course, they just have a lot of the on-trend fashion items. So then if we go back up to the top, and there's all these external like links to pages that kind of don't exactly have your clothes on, but have like inspo and stuff. For example, if you click on this one, which is the ASOS Insiders, it comes to the team, the ASOS like team. And from there you can shop, obviously here it says, shop their outfit of the days straight from Instagram. So these are all the people who obviously I assume work at ASOS. And of course, if you work at ASOS, you've got to have seriously good style. So it's just great to scroll through here and look at any inspiration and get some kind of inspiration. Like for example, this girl is so cool. And then you can just click through onto one that you like, with a fashion sense that you like, and then scroll through, and it's all kind of their style clothing, and you can just buy it directly. And I think it's just a really good way of kind of finding someone who's similar to your style, and then being able to kind of have a peek into their wardrobe and find things that you really like as well. On here, there's this hashtag as seen on me page, which again is similar, but it's where just people from the world have posted outfits on Instagram with items from the website. So you can look at how people have styled things, and it just gives you a proper good feel for how you can style the current trends, especially if you're someone who finds it hard to choose like what to put with what and how things will look when they're on, kind of thing as well. Because I totally find a lot of the time that you'll see something on the website and you'll be like, oh, that looks really horrible, and then you'll see it on and it'll look really nice, or vice versa, of course. But I always like to see it on a person, especially like styled with certain things as well, because an outfit can look totally different styled with jeans than it can with a skirt. So it's quite good to see it, and again, just get more and more inspiration. Again, you've got this. So this is the Spring Summer 17 edit. So again, it's just the current trending thing. So of course, we have lots and lots of ruffles, as you can see, like ruffly hems, ruffly sleeves, gingham here, all these pastel colours, as you can see, a lot of the blues, a lot of the pinks, off the shoulders, denim. They are so cute. I want them. But yeah, see what I mean? I've just found something I like. So if we just swap onto the New Look website here, you have a similar page here, which is under the heading trend. And there's a whole thing on Get the Look. So you've got Vanessa Hudgens, Kiki Palmer, Chantal Jeffries, Emily Ratajkowski, and Bella Hadid. I never know how to say her name. Women's trends that are current for the season. So obviously at the moment we're going into spring summer. So we've got kimonos, pool floats, corsets. So of course the corsets are having a bit of a moment, and everyone's wearing them around like t-shirts and things like this. Again, it's just more inspiration here, and then you can shop the trend down below. So if you see any of these photos you like, you can come on here and you can shop what they've got, and basically there's items which I wouldn't have thought New Look would had. Again, just a way to shop the look, and I think it's really useful. And the blog, lots of random things here. Let's try one last website. Where should we try? Okay, so Boohoo. I bloody love this place. Here we are, another one of these tabs. Inspire me. And basically, it's, again, the same kind of thing, and it just shows you the current trends, a few articles and things. And if you just click here, there's a Wear tab. and it just shows you some like blog articles, certain pieces which are really popular and on trend and reminiscent of catwalk items. Yeah, so again, it's just a nice amount of information. You can keep your scrolling down. There's a whole article here on bralettes, florals for the spring, nice tops that'll take your outfit to the next level, an article on basics, which is really important because I think one of the most important things in your wardrobe is to have some solid basics. But yeah, like I say, I think you'll find that on most clothing websites they will have this kind of tab that gives you inspiration, shows you kind of like blog articles and you know, get the look kind of things, and they're really, really useful to show you what's on trend. Then you can search for a particular item within that style. So for example, gingham, you could search like gingham dress if that's what you want, or like for florals, floral top, or lace skirt or whatever. Another good one is to look on the Instagrams of clothing websites because they show their items. For example, here we've got ASOS, and they show some of their really popular current new in items, but they show you how to style them as well. They are so nice. Again, it's just like on the tabs on the websites, it's just more inspiration, it's more get the look, and it's more what to match with what works well with each other. It also lists things that are coming soon, so things that aren't on sale yet, which also gives you a really good idea of kind of future fashion or fashion that's yet to come, so you can be totally on top of it. But yeah, there's just lots of ways to see what's trending at the minute. Also, googling things like your current fashion trends is great because you get a lot of articles, a lot of magazine pieces and things like that, and you can just scroll through all of these and get more and more inspiration. How many times have I said the word inspiration in this video? Way too many. But yeah, so that's the kind of main things that I would suggest when you're trying to find your own style. And also never be restrictive. Never just restrict yourself to one style. Try and mix different elements because obviously things come in and out of fashion massively. Like a few years ago, you wouldn't have thought that the grungy style was going to be massive. It was always seen as kind of alternative, you know, grubby or gothic or whatever. And it's massively come into fashion. Chokers, like big thick black chokers, fishnet tights and black lipstick. Do you know what I mean? And things definitely come in and out of fashion. But if you like something, hold on to it, you know, keep going for it. And also, the main thing I would say is don't care what anyone else thinks, because if you do, it's never going to work. You need to embrace what you like, wear what you want, because you're going to feel totally happy, and ignore what everyone else says. For years and years, I worried so much about what people thought, so I just dressed so boring because I was like, they say this or they say that. Especially if you're at school still. I came to uni with the open mind of I am going to dress how I want to dress because I'm new to these people, they're not going to care, they're not going to think it's like a big change, they're just going to think it's me. And it was the best decision I've ever made because a lot of people here at uni really like my style and always compliment me on things, and they're like, where's that from? And I'm like, it was £1 in a charity shop, babe. People aren't being nice to you about what you wear, then they are not worth literally a fraction of your time, because I can tell you this, as soon as you leave school or college even, you probably won't see half of them people ever again. Not even half, like more than half, and you just won't care at all anymore. And the people who you know, support you and stuff, they're the ones who will stick around, and they're the ones you want to be friends with, okay? So listen to Auntie Soph. Don't care what anyone else thinks. Do what you want to do, be happy. And I really hope this video was helpful to anyone out there. Let me know if you like this kind of video. Maybe I'll do some more on trends and things, because I would really like to, because I'm pretty good with trends. I like them, I predict them well. If you're new around here, subscribe and come and join the family. You're more than welcome here any goddamn time. Give it a thumbs up, comment below what you want to see, if you want to see any more of these kind of videos, and I will see you next weekend. I love you lots. Bye!